How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you all the phone boxes that I have. That also includes earphones and some watches and things like that, but these are all the phone boxes that I have. So let's get started. So first of all, we have the iPhone 14 Plus box. This is what actually I'm recording on right now. And yeah, this is just pretty plain box. Honestly, it's much smaller than the typical Apple boxes. I'll show you another one that's a little bit bigger, and that's because there's no actual like charger in the box, which is unfortunate, but yeah, this phone's great. And yeah, it's my daily driver. And yeah, I like the design of this box a decent amount though, because it has ridges where the actual like picture of the phone is. So yeah. And then next I'm going to be showing you this. This is the Core Phone e-box that I received, or well, that I kind of made, I guess you could say. And as you can see, there's the logo right there. And yeah, just a pretty typical box. On the inside, obviously this isn't exactly what you get, but you get basically everything. Got headphones, charger, and cable. You can see right there. And the actual phone is outside of the box. I got another one of these, and I actually got a third one. I'm just not sure where it is. This is another one right here. This one also has the same things. So yeah. Next, I got this iPhone XS box. You know, I actually kind of forgot how I got this. It's a completely empty box, actually. There's no charger or anything in here. Kind of forgot how I got this. I think it was provided for me for no reason in like a lot or something like that. It's pretty cool. It's very similar to the iPhone 14 box, except it's bigger because there was a charger in the box at some point. So yeah, this is actually one of my favorite boxes. This is the Redmi K30 Ultra. I had this phone for a little while. It's actually one of my longest uses of a phone ever. And this was a great phone, honestly. It had 60 gigabytes RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage. I mean, it did have quite a few problems at the end, but in the beginning, for the first year or so, it was fantastic. And, you know, it was, in retrospect, this phone was one of my favorite phones I've ever had. And it was, yeah, just incredibly just cheap phone too. I got it, I think, for 329 bucks. And had basically everything, 120 hertz, everything like that. So next, what we got, this is actually the original Core Phone Regular Edition box. And actually, before I go to that, here I'll show you kind of the inside part of this. It's a little manual here. You open it up, and SIM ejector tool and all this stuff. And it provided a lot of stuff. Now I'm not going to open the full thing just because it's going to make it really messy and it's going to take forever to put it back in, but the original presentation was really nice. And as you can see, the little logo right there. Next, yeah, we have this. This is the original Core Phone Regular Edition box. So, as you can see right there, all it has is P32. And yeah, this was completely unbranded box. I didn't have really much money to splurge on at the time to get a full Core Phone E like box. So just got a typical, basically unbranded box with, I believe, just typical charger stuff inside. Yeah, you can see very typical stuff. Next we have the ROG Phone 2. I got this, I believe on Facebook Market? No. Maybe it was on Facebook Marketplace. I can't exactly remember. This was a great phone too. Definitely not my favorite. In terms of all the Android phones that I've had, this is probably my second least favorite besides the Galaxy Fold. Just because it had definitely a few issues in terms of just the camera not being great. And I mean, the camera was fine. It just wasn't amazing. And, you know, it just really didn't really meet a lot of my expectations. And even though it was fast, you know, that's not everything to take into account. And surprisingly, the battery, though good, it wasn't as good as I expected. The box design, though, on here is really cool. You can see we got this, like, rainbow kind of pattern here. side ROG. But yeah, now we got some of the other non-phone boxes. So we got the OnePlus Buds Z. These were really good headphones, I would say, in my opinion. Yeah, here's the entire box right here. And these were really cheap headphones, like 29 bucks, something like that. But I really like these headphones. I don't have them anymore. I sold them to get Nothing Ear Ones, which I have right here. I'm not sure where the box is for this. I gotta find that. But this was pretty great. Now, I listened to them after I listened to these. And these are 20 times better than these, 100%. But at the time, really liked them, had them for like a year. And they did start to, you know, I knew that these really weren't that great of quality, but I did really like them. They were really comfortable in the ear, and they lasted a crazy long time. Amazing battery life. Good job, OnePlus, on making cheap, affordable, and quality headphones. So this is the TicWatch 2 E2, and this is one of my least favorite purchases I think I've ever made. I don't know why I even bought this. Never really was a fan of smartwatches, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a smartwatch for my Android phone, and maybe it'll go well. Nah, this thing is slow. It's not great. There's no point really in a smartwatch. I really don't ever see the point. Anyways, this is the last box. This is the Bullets Wireless Z. This is another one of my favorite headphones. And it's actually a really cool design here. Another really cheap pair of headphones from OnePlus that have amazing battery life. They were technically wireless, but I almost see them as wired just because they had a bunch of wires, but they were technically wireless. I used them until they essentially, I think one of the wires got finicky, and so as a result, it started to not work as well. But overall, this thing was fantastic and had great battery life, and honestly, the quality, this is kind of better than this, but I do like the form factor of this more. So I like both a lot. These are both one of my favorite headphones ever. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos because they are coming very soon, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later.